Andromeda's wrath. Sailing under Captain Cutter, we pirated and pilfered our way through the Landine system, through Tortuga, and all the way to Calico Cove, where we came upon a mineral shipment on its way to World's End. We gave chase, knowing the ship would be full of valuable supplies from the mines of the Darkwater Reef. Once again, our rendezvous in the cold grave would be delayed. Whatever our business is on that world known as the Dead Sea, I was happy to avoid it. Part of me thinks, looking back, so was the captain. We chased the freighter all the way to World's End, a 6-month journey to the edge of explored space. We could do little being so far out of cannon shot, but follow in the hopes of gaining ground through the asteroid fields of that far-flung system. It was here we came upon it. John and myself had just finished a meal and making our way back to the cargo bay when the alarm sounded. The ship violently shook and the hull groaned. I hit my head on a support strut. I do remember the echoes of the Wrath's cannons firing, the alarms and lights spinning. I remember John grabbing me by the collar and shoving me through an escape pod hatch, unlocked when Captain Cutter ordered the ship to be evacuated. With a lurch, the escape pod rocketed away from the Wrath. From its aft window, I could make out the ongoing firefight. And then we saw it, a craft like no other, purples and silvers, with no sharp corners, more like it was grown from the depths than built. I've seen many ships in my day, but nothing like this. There's more than just pirates in the dark places of the galaxy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Stellaris Season 6. I almost said Empire at War, wrong series. So, hey guys, good morning. We're starting a little bit earlier than we're gonna normally start on Saturdays, basically due to that Atlas game is coming out today, and I really want to play it earlier. They've been pushing it back, and it comes out later this afternoon, so I'm just like, we're gonna stream this earlier today, so we can stream that later, hopefully. Well, we'll see. Who knows if it actually comes out or not. I know streamers were playing it. But, welcome to Stellaris. We are playing as the Revelry, the pirates, as we plan world domination or galactic domination. Now, we did run into the Devourers in the south. They actually attacked us before we had their language translated. They attacked us. They tried to take out the system of World's End that we named it in the last episode. Hey guys, welcome. What are we gonna do though? I don't know. We gotta figure out how we're gonna play in this. So we have our construction ships. We actually have one not doing anything. I'm gonna send him up here to the north, start building our mines. We had started building up, no, that's right. We started colonizing the Galleon's graveyard. It's the only world colonizable for our people so far discovered up here in the north. There's a lot of these trinary and binary star systems I've noticed. I wonder why they've upped those. Because they're supposed to be stupid rare, right? So yeah, there's a binary there, trinary. That's really weird. That is really weird. Hopefully the audio's good, guys. All right, so how are we gonna handle this? We know there's a threat now. We have the Cthulhu Devourers, and they are all about eating our faces. They're hostile. We've closed our borders with them. We're trying to block them in, and we haven't managed to do that at World's End, so they can't actually expand out to like this star sector here. Oh man. Hey Blitz, welcome to the stream. Well, we're also exploring out here fairly quickly. Now, we do have a few new ships in the fleet, so if you're a patron, we'll go through the fleet real quick. We have the Necessary Evil, the Cosmosis. We have the Heart of Hope. We actually have 2 Hearts of Hope. Looks like I need to change one of those. The Immortal Adressea, the Brethren Berg, and the Grim Cutter. New ships in the fleet, and we have named one of our construction ships, Space Wolf, Captain Space Wolf of the Moonrunner. So there we are. All right, let's go ahead and pause. Normal speed, get our stuff built. We have a few anomalies that we still want to scan down. We've been waiting for the scientists to get leveled up because it was going to take them forever to scan those. And I would like to know more about the galaxy as it stands. What are you doing down here? You've already scanned this. I'm debating whether or not I want to move Tabby, the flying squirrel, back and continue to expand back here, or if we want to push out to this little cluster this direction. Why don't we go and see where this leads? So survey this system, and then survey this system, and we'll kind of lead it out this direction, because we know this one's a dead end. There's no more stars that it can possibly attach to. Let's see. Actually, binary and trinary star systems are more frequent in reality, so everything is correct here. Really? That doesn't sound right. What about making the fortress world at World's End, or making it a fortress world? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, it is our most upgraded starbase outside of the capital, which is the Dead Sea. I think we're gonna continue to upgrade this. The problem that we're running into now is we're not making a lot in the way of, oh hell, we don't even have stronghold technology, so we can't really upgrade this. We can upgrade its weapon systems. We could put a trade hub on it, though I don't think that's really worthwhile. You know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just continue to upgrade the weapon systems on this. Now, gun batteries versus missiles. Hull point plus 10, armor plus 10, protection, protection range, I guess that's for trade, and trade protection. No, I guess it's not actually.
I see a victory point, sir.
These look about the same. Let's go for gun batteries again. That way we continue to upgrade our railguns. Our railguns are our cannons, if you're wondering what the intros are talking about. This is an easy research. We've received some kind of weak signal from the surface of the planet. Go ahead and research it. As for what else we can pick up, target uplink would give us an extra 50% to weapon range, which is all right. It's not bad. We can lower sublight speed of enemy targets. That actually might be a little bit better. This is all upkeep, though, that we have to keep an eye on, as we don't have a lot of power coming in yet. Playing that power game. No pre-stream stream on Twitch? No, not today. We may stream Atlas later on Twitch. That might be a thing. I'm hoping. I don't know if it's gonna come out. I love sailing in pirate games, and there aren't really any out other than Sea of Thieves. So that's why I'm super pumped for it. Hopefully it's good. That and the player size has like enthralled me, because you will be able to host our own servers, and I wonder with the modding support what will that turn into. Anyways, Tabby has picked up a new skill and been developing and getting leveled up. Let's go ahead and clear that out. The Black Fleet is up to 335 fleet power, not crazy. Currently at World's End. We don't know what the enemy has in store for us. I think we were waiting for research for weapon technology before we outfitted new guns. Let me check. Was it guns? No, we don't have any weapon tech being researched, so we probably want to refit the fleet, actually. Let me look at their design and see what is it here that I've got, because I know there was something that we were picking up. Our scan of that short-range signal coming from the planet's surface is finished. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Nolian 1. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of a precious mineral. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived. Plus 4 minerals on the planet, or just to pick up? Looks like just to pick up. I guess you're, oh no, we're talking about over here. Nolian's right there. So 4 plus extra trade. We've also got trade here. So I wonder if it's beneficial to pick up like a trading port, maybe here. How do we turn on trades? All right, we have a trade run route right through here. Trade hubs will increase your power because it makes you more trade. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should make some more of them. Like Calico Cove doesn't have one. I can only have one more space station, right? So the question would be, where do we put the trade hub and how exactly do they work? I was thinking put one here and claim the extra trade here, but if it's like a certain distance out that it can reach from the trade hub, maybe we could put one like, I don't know, here? No, it probably wouldn't connect. So we might put a station here at Bernard's Star. We need to get some research and increase our starbase capacity. We desperately need it. Mad King, though, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. All right. Atlas has VR support? Really funny? That's insane. That sounds really cool. I've got a 5, so I'll definitely try it if that's the case. All right, mining stations are going down. That game is so weird. It's weird that they didn't like announce it or do any kind of run up to it. They just were like, hey, guess what? It's coming out. Boom, there it is. Okay, you're continuing to scan. You're continuing to scan. I want you guys, I want somebody to get out here. You're done. Hey, go survey the system. Start pushing south. I want to know where this leads and if it connects to the Devourers, because that's what worries me the most. You need 2 trade hubs so you can pick up the trade value from systems 2 gems away. You need 2 trade hubs. Is it only for the system it's in? Does it not like pull in the trade from around and ship it back? Like if I put a trade hub at Nolian, right? Would it bring trade back to the Cold Grave, or do I have to have like a chain of them? Because that seems a little silly if I can't build them. I've only got 3 space stations. Or maybe that makes having lots of star bases really, really nice. Oh, we were gonna do the ship designer. All right, what's your deal? Did we pick up new weapon technology? We did. We have coil guns now, so we can go tier 2. And then we can't power them. We can if we put a booster on it. That gives us plus 14. I don't think we picked up any new shield tech or armor tech. That would be it. All right, you've now been redesigned. Let's get the fleet. What's it gonna cost? 291. Worth. Go ahead. Still gonna be 2 jumps away. If they attack us while that fleet is gone, it'll be fine. They haven't gone to war with us. We should be okay. We're receiving a new contact. The Great Defenders Regime. Oh man. All right, so we've run into one of our new governments. Now remember, this is the second age of this galaxy, so everything here is kind of tied in or wrapped into the last season in some way. Generations and generations removed. So we contact the Great Defenders. You may look at their icon and their logo, and it may give you a hint at where or what they may have come from. The Great Defenders Regime is a fanatic militarist and authoritarian government. They don't like us because we're a criminal syndicate and we're egalitarian. Their homeworld is the home port. And they've got contact with other empires that we are unaware of. They're also rivaling the Cthulhu Devourers. So I wonder, let's offer a trade deal. How do you feel about an active sensor link? No, they're not down for that. What about resources? Oh yeah, we can start trading for more interesting resources. What in the world? Oh, incoming transmission. We haven't done our first contact. Let's see. They are militarist, right? Isn't that what we said? Fanatic militarists. So if we greet them as respect our authority or else, I wonder if that will give us a bonus. I bring greetings from Grand Marshal Alden the 22nd, the undisputed ruler of the Great Defenders regime. Respect our borders and keep out of our affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your world. Indeed. Red Agent, thank you for the $5 donation. Intel, for every trade hub, it allows you to gather 1 hyperlink jump away. Good to know. So will we just get the trade as the entire empire if we have a trade hub there? I assume it would. Mad King, thank you for the $10. A trade hub at Bernard Star would be good. Just put 2 down on that star port so you can collect trade jumps 2 jumps away. Oh, for every 1 you get another jump out. So you can make like the EVE Online version of Jita, the trade hub of the galaxy, in one place. And then, yes, also trades get made to your capital no matter how far. Good to know. Thank you, Mad King. We need to rename Bernard Star though. So, stream, let's get a name for Bernard Star that needs to be changed. Now, these guys are not Armco. I see a lot of you guys saying, oh, they're Armco, and it's Alden. It's actually the remnants of the defense fleet from Armco. That's why they're the Defender regime. So they were a nomadic group of what used to be the Navy of Armco, that main defense fleet that was sent across the galaxy to defend the universe. They have apparently established themselves on this side of the galaxy, right next to us, which is hilariously fitting, by the way, because if we're Earth, they didn't go that far away. And oh my god, there aren't that many factions. How are we all shoved into this one corner? Respect our authority or else. It does not look like that actually changed anything. I do want to offer them a trade deal. I do want to get this number up there and be a little bit more peacefully minded. Let's unpause real quick. If we guaranteed their independence, if they are attacked, we will automatically come to their defense. That would definitely add to their view of us. The only reason I'm thinking being so peaceful with them right now is because of how we both border. Yes, we do. We both border. There's the connection point. A line with the Cthulhu Devourers. So if we can make this some kind of pseudo-alliance against a common enemy, that'd be quite nice. Maybe we should rival these guys. We closed our border with them. Let's do, if we declare a rivalry, That'll give us a little bit more influence coming in. We'll go ahead and do it, because they hate us already, and they're going to try to eat us, so there's no reason not to. May force a war early, may end the campaign a lot sooner than expected, but look, now we have mutual rivals, and it's plus 15. Perfect. I've got a couple of names. The Red Dawn, the Kenway Pass. I like the idea of pass. Let's rename Bernard Star. In the wise words of the Ferengi, acquisition number 194. It's always good business to know about new customers before they walk in the door. Indeed, Nebula. How many years have you been dropping Ferengi acquisition rules on us? It's been a while now. Hangman's Alley, done. Oh no, actually, that one might be good. I want to see if there's actually a... Being pirates that we are. No, Hangman's Alley's fine. Let's go with that. Because it is the alley through which we'll go into this new sector of stars. I think we need to beeline it down here and see if we need to close off one of these avenues. Hurry up and scan, you need to get a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and unpause.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Yes, if you're still a patron, you do need to add your name and ship captain to the list. So go to the Patreon page and there'll be a link there. And that's how you submit your character. Feel free to put a background if you want. We've had some funny ones. Some of them don't quite match our current story. They're pretty good. What happens when you tell people that they get to be a pirate? They go a little ham. Let's see. We have a 150 research time. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountainous formation to the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. It'll take us 60 days to research this. 2 months of research versus scanning down sectors and looking at normal resources. I'm just gonna tell you to continue for now. We'll get a few more levels and then you guys will be able to scan through these a bit faster. I know we've got a lot of things that we can run through and start scanning. Like this one can be researched. It's only 52. One more level. Get one more level and then we'll talk. Nothing to the north of us thus far. Construction ship. Is there anything else I can have you do? Oh, trading post at Bernard Star and then upgrade. Yeah, that's what we were gonna do. It's expensive. See, we'd have to get trading post. So you get one automatically and then one more. No, yeah, that works. Trading post, go. To get that extra power because we're down to 11 already. And that's not good. Galleon's Graveyard is almost up and online. And then we'll be maxed out at 3. Now, is that max as we cannot build? Exceeding your starbase capacity will cause your starbases to have an increased upkeep cost. So you can go above and beyond. It's just gonna be, it's gonna cost you more, not good. Roger that. How have you guys done for your upgrade? You have tier 2 weapons now? No, you don't. Because you're still en route. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. How are we doing on the weapons upgrade here? Minus 20% to shield hit points. 2 to power output. We're gonna do it. I want this station to be able to defend itself. This is where the war is gonna come from. Talk about early game aggression. How are you guys doing? Do you hate us? Love us? Plus 50 for mutual rivals. Would you be able to do a trade deal with me? Offer trade deal. I love that we've got Armco right here. Or we've got the Defenders regime. Resources. I don't have a lot of anything. Actually, the only thing that I have a decent number of is alloys, and I don't want to trade those. Maybe minerals for power? Mineral 0, monthly minerals. Oh, they've changed this. Resources. Would you be willing to trade some... I don't even want a fair deal. I don't want a fair deal. I just want a deal with you. So we start building that relationship.
Good news. At ease.
That'll work. That'll work. 1 mineral for 1 energy credit. There's like 1 trading ship that goes in between our territories back and forth. All right, we'll confirm that. Remotely Fungus, thank you for the 99 cents. Appreciate the donation. More pops and expanding will make your starbase cap go up. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we're about to grab Galleon's Graveyard, which is located here. And that'll get a population going. So, if we can pick up another world, there's an arid world here we could try to colonize, but it's 45%. A little too early for that. Do they accept? We know a good deal when we see one. Oh, it's a fantastic deal. Welcome aboard. All right, so we'll have a little bit of time with a trade deal. It's not amazing, but we'll see what happens. 0 deal goes through too. 0 deals actually go through? I thought they wouldn't. It's not an amazing deal. Ooh. Damn. All right. Scanning. There is a route through, so we've got the rest of the star system mapped. Sort of. There could be another route this direction. That would be a little scary. How you guys doing? You're not doing anything. I'm gonna have you go over here and survey this. Get ahead. Now that we know the route through, this is all gonna be blockaded. If we can take up to frickin', what is it, Dristmak? We can lock down this whole sector back here.
But useful.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry guys, just elbowed my, or not Dismac, we need to take this one, whatever this unknown system is. All right, let's check our research. Where are we at? Automatic exploration's almost done. That'll be very useful. Edicts campaign and +2 free unity. Yeah, fine. We're fine. We can even get the construction ships.
This upgrade.
Building the research stations now.
I see a victory point, sir.
Oh, completed this upgrade. Oh, we've got more power coming in. We must have finished the new area. Ugh, the research set right now. Fleet upgraded. What's the fleet up to now? 405, an extra 100 fleet power.
Ah, yes, I see.
Oh,
Moving
yes.
now.
Set up a branch office on their homeworld. Now, because we're making friends, last bastion here, their homeworld is the home port. There it is. Since we're making friends, if we establish this, will this decrease their opinion of us? And yes, this station does need a rename. What should we name it? We could do the Bulwark. Yeah, let's do the Bulwark, as it is the defensive wall for our entire operation here. Cool. The voice pack that you're hearing is the Commissar pack, which I think is very fitting. Moving the fleet south. We also need a name for this sector in the north. We don't know what's up here. There's nothing, it seems too crazy to the north, but you know what we could do? We can take this construction ship. Oh, he's building stuff right now. Who's not building stuff? You're not doing shit. Why don't you come with me? We could put our first claim station here. You didn't scan this. Claim station here, claim station here. Get the trading system online. Oh, new unity. Data uplink, research output, meh. Pop, working on research, have their upkeep reduced by 20%. Less upkeep, okay. That sounds good. Charlie, as the Emperor protects, so must we. You're still scanning in this direction. We don't
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Seriously? There's so many choke points. Continue to push toward these choke points. 3 empires crowded here. I wonder where the rest of them are. Could name it system the Gateway. Gateway's not bad. Snake's Den. Snake's Den? Do we like that? That's not bad. All right, you're already building our new starbase here to claim the territory. You're scanning. I want to move another construction ship over here if we don't have anyone doing anything, because we need to take this. That's 7 minerals there because of the scanning event that we had. And we've also got the trade. I want that trade. Oh, look at that. Oh, we must have gotten another trading post here at World's End, or at Dead Space. The Cold Grave. What happened to your, oh yeah. So you're doing good. All right, we can speed up a little bit. We have a little bit of alloy. I'm debating on whether or not.
Point and visual range.
Ooh, 500 days. Yeah. There's signs of activity in ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Pick up some more ranks and we'll look at it. I might actually send you back here to go do this one. But first, we need this system scanned. You, survey the system. It's of vital importance. That's going to be one of our lockdown points. This one or this one, we'll see. Construction ship, are you done yet?
If it
You
boasts
are
as the
now
men's
done.
faith.
Beautiful. We'll have to pick up one more here. And then one more here. Yep, dibs. All right, so Hangman's Alley. Now, you can't trade for systems you don't control, right? We're not going to get the trade value for, say, the Nolion or, yeah, basically that place. We're not going to get trade value for this unless we own it in our territory. Emperor Kaz, thank you so much for the $50 donation. I really do appreciate the support. He says, thanks to you, I have bought the game I would never have known about. Thank you for the great vids and keep up the great work. Also, hashtag break the shack. Thanks, man. I hope you're having fun with it. It's definitely got one of the coolest modding communities. Like, keep an eye, if you just got it, keep a close eye on the big mods, like the Star Trek mod, the Star Wars mod that's coming out. There's a lot of cool stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Are you gonna join uncooperative survival tonight? They're doing like a kind of a Christmassy celebration thing. I might be. I said I was going to, but I've also been trying to get in on that the new survival game. Ooh, this one's an easy one. Atmospheric patterns are highly atypical for a gas giant. Yeah, go ahead and research them. We can now name this one as well. So as soon as this is done, where is it? This one right here. This station is finished. We are going to upgrade it and get our trade posts up. What do we got? We had assumed, what we had assumed was an abnormal small gas giant. It is, in fact, not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirls in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing. We failed it, didn't we? Well, looks like Tabby got a ton of experience for it, so be it. Carry on, continue to scan. Our fleet has arrived and is currently defending the bulwark station.
Better to be seen.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start upgrading. Wait, you're not in the right system. You're in Tortuga. You need to keep going down to World's End.
Yes,
we get attacked. I want to be ready.
Moving now.
I wish Stellaris had ground combat. Nebula says, me too. I wish that too. I wish there was some form of control for ground combat that you could have some fun with. Like maybe, I don't know, I almost kind of want ground combat to be almost like a very simplified tower defense, where you decide where your artillery goes, where your infantry goes, maybe where your armor goes, and maybe some planets are easier to defend than others, using some kind of cool map, maybe terrain system. Something to give us a little bit more like the feeling that I'm actually invading a planet. And you can let them go off on their own, maybe based on your general skill, or micro them if you want to. Anyways, we've encountered the Kandari. Really? Have we now? Where are they located? By encountered, you mean we've run into one of their scouts, most likely. I wonder where. Back here? Don't tell me back here. We've got enough shit going on. No, it doesn't. Probably through, I don't know, actually, maybe through somebody else? I could trade for information. Communications information. Really? Oh,
As
because
expected.
I don't know anyone other than who they know. Could bribe them for it, but I don't care that much. Just yet. I'm not there yet.
Unnecessary,
Gaming Logan, thank you
but
for the $10
useful.
donation. Appreciate it. Or 10 DKK. All right, are you building? Yeah, you're building that starbase. All right, Hangman's Alley upgrade is done. It's time to get those trade ports. So, trade hub for +1, and we need 2 of these, right? To take full advantage? Yes. Yes. We also need to get our construction ships over here. Taking advantage of the mines. We've got free alloys. That means they're already refined. That was a magma planet that we had seen. We need a name for the Landine system. It needs to be reworked. Oh, special project. Are these the... Yeah, mass extinction event. Yeah, we need to do those. All right, who is nearby? I think Tabby is, and she could get some serious experience. There's the alien vessel. So we've got an unknown alien vessel, a neutral fleet. What are you? Oh, okay. Are you chasing us or ignoring us? You're ignoring us. Weird. And that's it. That's all that's in that system. So it's a fairly worthless system. Maybe we should go to this one and scan it next. Maybe not send both of our scientists over there. Seems like a poor choice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna backtrack with some scientists and actually start doing these research projects. So you go ahead and head back. You, go scan this. I don't want to be bordering them yet. I don't want that static. I may just give them this and expand in a different direction. And then hold like here or here. How are you doing? Tabby? Can I have you backtrack and do some research? We'll focus on our expansion back here. What do we got?
Unnecessary, but useful.
We have to scan this too. We missed one. We walked right past it. The Hollow Coast. Oh, I like it. We'll name this one the Hollow Coast. We've got a bunch of worlds to name. Sunken Haven. Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right. Let's see the names that are coming up. Da, 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 da.
Unnecessary,
Construction
but
ship
useful.
already en route. Construction ship just finished. Excellent. Mining stations. Ooh, it's not 7 individuals, is it? I've done that before where I haven't looked. And it's like, oh, there's 7 minerals in the system. And it ended up being 7 like individual asteroids or planets. So that means it's gonna take 7 power to pull it all. But no, not here, so we're okay. We're okay, and we'll get a little bit more from the trade. Check our trade maps thus far. I believe we're still building the Hangman's Alley trade port, which should give us, are we gonna need 3? Trade hub. You don't have a trade hub. I haven't built you up at all. Right? Did I build you up? Shit, I did. Did I not? I did not mean to do that. I didn't need to do that. We only needed it from the Hangman's Alley, right? Yeah, we only needed it from Hangman's Alley to get the 2 points. We need 1 more, actually. Because we've got 3 of our stations. We have 4 starbase capacity now. We have too many of them, though. We need to break this one, methinks. Why did I upgrade this? Okay. Because if I get the technology, I can just upgrade this and get the tech. I can disable this one and build this one up. 2 points, right? Election, cool. Let's unpause for a minute. Or let's pause it for a second and see. I can't tell if I'm there, paused. 2 from here. If I build this up to 2, it'll give me 1, 2. Yeah, I can break this. A little bit of a waste of money, but I think I can break this one. I'm gonna cancel you. If I dismantle you, because remember, these take power that if we don't need them. Break that one down. Because you should be pulling from here already, because it's got a trade ports built. And you should be building up from here. So we should be okay, as long as we upgrade this one. I upgraded the wrong one. A little bit of a waste of money, but double trade hubs there. I got a feeling that's what we're gonna be doing a lot of. Managing trade hubs, tearing down stations, building stations up. Which is kind of cool, because you used to like build and forget, right? Let's go ahead and downgrade you. We're saving more power. And we have a free starbase capacity.
The men's faith.
If it bolsters the men's faith. All right, what do we got? We have current population of 35 and jobs of 34. We could build a specialized building, or we could go for another one of our districts. Now, as for specialized building, what's the deal on this planet? Happiness is an approval rating of 54%. I'd like to get that a little higher. Let's see. This value is the overall population happiness on the planet, averaged out between all pops. Pops with a higher amount of political power, such as rulers under... How is our stability, I guess? That would be the most important thing. Stability, 58%. Okay. Just debating on what's the most important thing to build right now. We could also do something for growth, maybe. We can do Unity construction, which Unity wouldn't be bad. Amenities are right now 7 for consumer goods. Precinct housing. This is, I'm getting my head around this new system. You know, Unity early on might not be the worst plan. Just to get our, just get this going. That would be this. This would eat, looks like a little bit of our consumer goods, not terrible. Hollow theaters. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get that building. Get that construction on. Scott Courtright, thank you for the $50 donation. I appreciate it. Hello, Shaq. As always, how you doing? Hashtag bribe time. Been bribed. Legit way of getting, who's up? A lot of our scientists are currently up. But none of our science captains. Roberts. One of our, yeah. Our governors. Mrr. All right, so we have construction going on here for trade ports. It's going pretty good, Scott. We're slowly building up the economy while keeping a close eye on World's End. We have actually, all right, Keplin's up for being the king of the pirates. We actually have the Great Defenders in the south. We've managed to make contact with them. They do border our enemies through this sector here, and they're rivaling them as we are. So our relationship is in the positives right now because of their mutual rivals. We do have a trade deal, but it's not a particularly positive one in their favor. So nothing is really, it's not really pushing that relationship farther up. I wish it would. Energy credits from, what? Energy credits from technicians? Really? Combat roles. Capacity overload in energy grids. Technicians produce energy credits, jobs, production for energy. 10% increase. This is a faster research into 10% increase. This says by technician jobs. Now when they say technician, I'm assuming they mean, keep it paused. They mean this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they mean. This also gives a specialized building for increasing our power output. We're also getting free unities. We're gonna get a nice little unity buff over the next couple of turns. So let's go back to this. I'm gonna say extra jobs is nice. Let's go with the extra job slot for now and get this next if it comes up again. We'll pick up, let's see, naval capacity from soldier jobs +2. From soldier jobs. Our naval capacity isn't even close to being maxed out though. But our leadership pool, don't really care about that. Farms are not bad. I don't think we have a lot of ocean issues right now on the Dead Sea. What do we have holding us back? We had a couple blockers. Garbage pack, sprawling slums. Yeah, and we're not nearly full, so not super worried about that either. Let's go ahead and take the hydroponics farms. In case our food starts getting low, we can dump some resources into that. Yeah, the only thing that we have so far in the way of fleets, chat's asking, we have the Black Fleet, which is the defense fleet that we currently are sitting on. It's all Corvettes at the moment. We have not had the chance to pick up any larger designs. And we haven't really seen what the enemy has. I missed the opportunity.
For you and the Emperor.
We have established the colony of the Galleon's Graveyard.
But useful.
Excellent. Let's see, still building your holo theaters. We're gonna have extra jobs when that research finishes, so don't have to worry about checking that out. Communications established with the Union of the Eldrad. All right, where are they? Oh God. Oh, this was the random race that was created by the chat. They are these weird like elven race. Attention, alien creatures. Unfortunately, I was chosen by the Chairman Feathers of Red to represent the Union of Eldrad in all diplomatic dealings with your primitive civilization. We tend to unlock technologies your feeble minds cannot comprehend. Do not interfere. Our citizens send their regards. Now, where are they? What the shit? Seriously? No fucking way. Are you kidding me? How? What? There's only like 7 AIs on this map. What the shit? We're gonna have a real like old world, new world vibe in this campaign, I think. We're gonna have to send like a colony ship off into the dark and set up a new world. Are you kidding me? We're gonna beeline it for this and I guess lock them in. Like what? How? Out of all of this space, 4 of the empires are shoved into this corner. Are you kidding me? What the? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're not fine at all. And we finished one of our scientists finished one of their big things. So, an unnatural shift in the atmosphere's chemical makeup resulted in the slow but inevitable onset of an ice age, one that begins before the formation of the Revelry and began to persist long after our passing. Interesting. We're learning more and more about the end times. Okay, this is fine. I guess we should shoot off to here. What do you guys think? Blockade them in? Like beeline it out? What's their relationship with the other empires? They hate us, so that's a thing. They're xenophobic, so that means they probably hate everybody else as well. They have closed borders with the defenders. They have, that's it, because they don't share a border with the other, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? They don't share a border with the Devourers. They don't give a crap about the Devourers. But they've got closed borders with these guys. So now the question is, where are my peaceful foxes? Also, Shaq, you should check Wasted's Orchestra. I put up Piracy Christmas theme song. Really? Sweet. I will have to check it out. I can't do it on stream though, obviously. Crab baskets, man. I'm really blown away by the start of this. I don't think I put them on any kind of clustered start though. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't realize there was an option there. Shit. All right, construction ship, you're not doing anything. I need you out here. I guess we're gonna try to blockade them in and maybe just strangle them resource-wise. I think it's a good move. It's a dick move, but it's a move I'm happy to be a part of. Yeah, are you doing anything? No orders. Go, build starbase, you go, just go. I'm out of resources, that's it. That's our last one. We can't build another one of those. We have used up something, I don't know, influence? Yeah, it's influence. We burned all our influence. We need to build a couple of freaking combat ships. I'm getting real nervous now. I feel like we need to be strong so we have a good bargaining position and people don't start some crap. So let's go to the Cold Grave Station and build up a couple more of our Corvettes. Let's give me 3 of those Corvettes. I know it's eating maintenance and all that, but it needs to be done. Why did I build that like that? This is something that I need to train myself out of doing. Fleet manager, boop, 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 reinforce all. There, now they'll auto go to the fleet. There is no advantage to not blockading them. Yeah, and if I do blockade them, they can't expand farther out. Damn, they even took this, look at that. There was a world there that I could have colonized.
Hardly worth the effort.
We got the other mass extinction event researched, a barren wasteland. Now, if we finish that, that means we've probably got other things that we should be doing. Probably building our, you know what, since you're here, build the research stations. How are you doing on the building of those trade posts, by the way? You still got the second one going down, so we'll have a little bit more power coming from that. Should be nice. What are you up to, Galleon's Graveyard? What's your population look like? 2 jobs, 1 pop. Okay, you're growing slowly. Fine, that's fine. We'll wait. This is ridiculous. Like right up my butt. Intergalactic bullshit is what I say it is. Shit! They expanded. They expanded already. Crap. I can't block them in here. That means they're gonna expand all the way out. I mean, I can block them from here, and I can block them from like... Shit. I missed it by just a few turns.
Unnecessary,
I really didn't expect
but useful.
this. Hey Shack, you could give them comms if they haven't had contact with ones beneath you. Maybe they go to war? They have contact. They've got their borders already shut down. So,
If it
well, that
bolsters the men's
sucks.
faith.
That puts us in a rough
Unnecessary,
position.
but useful.
All right, science ships, what are you guys doing? Where's the other science ship? You're up there? Go scan this. Survey system. You go build mines. We've got some decent minerals coming in. Keep those flowing. I don't think I want to expand this way. I want to get we're gonna start scanning more up here. Yeah, we're gonna start scanning more and more up here and figure out maybe we can get a huge advantage of this. Having a border with like open space. Maybe we can grab some territory up there.
Unnecessary, but useful.
It's fine. It's fine. They hate each other.
But useful.
I wonder if we can use that. Are you rivaling them? Equivalent Navy? No, their fleet power is actually superior to us. Are you currently, you're rivaling both of them? Yes, you are. Should we get ballsy and rival their enemy? We're already plus 50 due to rivals. I don't know if that'll go higher, but if we could get some more influence coming in, we could claim more territory. Though it could cause an early start to a war we can't win. Oh, early decisions. This is going to hell anyways. You need to build districts to increase your pop on the new world. Oh, really? Haven't built any sectors, have we? Galleon's Graveyard. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, we can do that. Let's get some more power coming in. First district is under construction. How are you doing? Dead Sea. You have enough jobs. And that research will give us a little bit more power. We need to stop what we're building. We're about to go too far. Shit. Yeah, we're about to go too far. Unless we take this, then we can get 3 power from there. How we doing on that trade build? Are you seriously still not done? Just want to make sure we're doing this right. You have 2 trade ports.
As promised, the victory point is ours.
You have 2 trade points to here. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. It's green now. Awesome. It's actually taking it. And we have trade protection. Everything's fine.
Unnecessary, but useful.
Okay. Clear the sprawling slum blockers on your capital will give you +1 pop. Oh, good to know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have... Yeah, we got to do this. All right, where's your capital? We have to do this. A branch office. Is that upkeep? Oh, no, it's income. Establish a branch office. Establishing a new branch office on Lodian Prime will cost us 1,100 power and 55 influence and is expected to generate a monthly income of 3.4 on the current trade value. And crime of the planet. It will also increase our empire sprawl. Yes, I want to do it. And now we can build corporate buildings, which will build up our power. Pirate Free Haven, it's even an option! Oh, what does it do? No, I'm excited now. I didn't know this was an option. I was just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool? Ooh, a Smuggler Free Haven, Smuggler's Port, Syndicate Front. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. So, let's see. Concealed Drug Lab is upkeep for producing. No, we want power. Pirate Free Haven, upkeep. What does this do? A secluded and hidden city on the planet's surface where pirates and other lowlifes can congregate to repair their ships and trade stores. Increases our naval capacity. Pirate Free Havens give us naval cap? What the shit? An army starting experience, weirdly enough. That's all. I don't care if it pisses them off. This is what we're here for. We're pirates. We gotta pirate stuff. Let's see. This is upkeep 3. +1 merchant jobs. What? +50 crime. An unauthorized spaceport that remains off the records thanks to security and generous bribes. Large volumes of illegal cargo pass through here every day. Okay, I mean, what does that mean for us, though? It says +8 trade. I'm confused. It's going to be 3 upkeep, and it's going to give us 8 power? Is that what I'm reading here? Red Agent, thank you. Red Agent 20, thank you for the $2. By the way, don't forget trade routes can attract pirates. Right, I'll try to keep an eye on that. I know we can move our fleet up there to patrol those areas, and it'll decrease piracy in our pirate territory. City District Eagle population increase. Yeah, I will. I just built a power one, which isn't done yet, I don't believe. Yeah, still building. I think Dead Sea needs one too. Underground clubs, amenities, clerk jobs, mechanic jobs. Makes 10 energy. So this one makes 10 energy. Smuggler's Port. Produces. Underground clubs. Produces 10 energy. Here we go. These illegal entertainment clubs will satisfy any vice. As night descends, they are open for business. And then we can swap these out later if we want to. Wrecking yards. +5 trade value. Produces 2-year... Oh, okay. So we can get some... Oh, we can get anything from these. These are awesome. All right, let's go with the nightclub because we're hurting on power right now. And we can swap this out later if we really, really want to. As their population goes up, we get more buildings. How cool is that? All right, nightclub. Yeah. Income of 4. This is actually fueling itself. Awesome. We just established our first one. So we need to do this on planets that have a lot of population, because they're not cheap. That was a lot. Let's get some NOAA research going on. I think it may be time. Nebula refinery. Do we even have a nebula? It may be time to go for extra armor. Yeah, I'm gonna go for extra armor. Medical Spy 826, thank you for the $20 donation, says the good Captain Wiccan of the cruiser Zakaz is ready to fly the colors of the Revelry. I followed the instructions on your Patreon and submitted my cruiser captain. Read his biography, guarantee you'll get a chuckle. Raja. All right, so those are all under construction, good to go. And we can, let's go ahead and turn this off so we can see our colors. That's gonna piss them off, maybe? Let's see. Criminal Branch Office. Yep, it does have a negative. So now we know. We can't open one of these here. We tried, guys. For you guys wondering why we haven't done that yet, we can't because they're a hive mind. So they're kind of onto our game. They're basically onto our game. We could expand this direction, but I'm a little concerned that it's going to be too close to the Devourers and cause more issues. I think we'll go north and take some more power that direction. Science vessels, unpause. Let's get you guys working. We need to scan more of this. That's what we need to do. You're not doing anything, right?
I am departing now, sir.
Oh, you have no leader because they were elected. Right. Let's grab another scientist. Anomaly speed research plus 50%. Holy shit. Yeah. Done and done. Go. Debating the best direction to move here. Honestly, go here. Survey this. I think this may be a bit of a lost cause. I could rush over here and try to blockade them in, but I would have to hold 2 points. And right now I've got a defense point here. There's other directions that we can expand. Just rival them, they already hate you.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
How are we doing on fleet power right now? 557? If I fight a war, I want it to only be against these guys. How are you guys doing? You got anybody, plus 15? Oh, hello. Incoming transmission. Chief Executive Officer Bach, son of Dak. The Racket Industrial Enterprise. Greetings to you, sailors from the Racket Industrial Enterprise. We are brokers, deal makers, who have traveled the stars from Trade Station Tungle. We pass through your space in peace, only to buy and sell. All right, well, greetings, Carabineers. Do you like alloys? Do you like metal and gases? Hard workers, precious metals? Yes, we thought you might. What can you offer us? We have a special offer. Let's see. Inimitable technology only developed by the Racket Industrial Enterprise. Do you have trouble penetrating the defense grids of planets? We can show you a way, very advanced, very technical, of improving bombardment. We call it Orbital Trash Dispenser. Give us 300 minerals, then we will show you the method. You will have a component to add to your ship. We have 300 minerals. We could do it. I'm Orbital Trash Dispenser. Dispersal. I kind of love this plan, and I want to know about it. I'm going to do it. I've never seen this before. A pleasure. I enjoyed a deal with the Revelry. We will visit again. I want to see what their ship looks like. Did we actually see one of their ships, or is that just like a random event? Totally, there is an actual fleet passing through our sector. And they look really cool. Hey guys. Just trucking through, huh? Your fleet is super strong compared to ours. Sounds kind of dumb, but I want to know what it does. I want to know. Let's actually look. So ship designer, making the assumption. Oh, we need to rework you. Yeah, you need to be reworked with something a bit more. Do we get anything cool here? Orbital Trash Dispenser. What does it do? Orbital bombardment damage plus 25%. That's straight up just you can make planetary bombers. This is going to be useful for the rest of the game. We can have a ship class that just gives a bonus to bombardment if we're in a hurry. Let's do it at normal speed. That's actually kind of cool. I dig that. All right, we'll turn that off so we can see what's actually happening. How is piracy in our air systems? Oh, they've declared each other their rivals. Their diplomatic relations are about to go straight to shit. I'm gonna join them. Declare rivalry. That'll give us a whole extra point of influence coming in. We need to be ready for war. Like, we need to keep a close eye on what they're doing. Science ship's already there. You're scanning. Who else is not doing anything? We have another construction ship just chilling back here. All right, Earth. Earth. You need to... You guys were saying I could get rid of clear blockers to increase my pop. Let's do it. Are we capped? I guess you guys know what you're telling me, that I was capped. We'll clear both of these.
Message received, sir.
Attack them? Well, we can see their technology. We can see what they've got. What kind of, we've got a little, oh, because we can see into their space because we have a pirate base on their planet. Oh, that's so awesome. What are you using for weaponry? You're using energy weapons and point defense. Your ship, your fleet is at 609. I would feel a lot better if our fleet was a bit bigger than theirs. So, fleet manager. I'm gonna increase this by like 4 more. Reinforce. How are we doing on population? Shitty. Super shitty. We've got 4 jobs and 1 pop.
Message received, sir.
Is it growing? Can we see how quickly we're gonna get a population? Ah, growing, yeah, it is. All right, cool. Minus 50%. Oh, newly colonized. Got it. We've got defensive pack. We would not want to drag your empire into a conflict, but it is clear that we would benefit from joining together for possible threats. I agree. I think this is gonna be our first war, maybe our last war. Let us end this. Nope. Leaders gain a level. We're gonna have to get an admiral soon. The galaxy presents enough threats without having to worry about a war between the rivalry and the Great Defender regime. We suggest entering into a non-aggression pact of mutually secured peace. I can't actually do that because I think we've already agreed to it. There's no like agree button, so. All right, we have now made, we've drawn our line in the sand. We need to break them. We need to make sure they can't get out of that space. It needs to be done. We gotta push up to here. I mean, we could attack them. Or when we are attacked, claim the sector, I think, and push out and try to grab it. Damn, they're completely boxed in too. Old guard and the new guard coming together. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a real quick end. I wonder if they have a defense pack. No, they can't. They can't because they are squiggly faced and they don't do allies. So unless we start a war at the same time on accident, we should be okay. If we go to war with the Union, we can claim this. I wonder if we can actually grab it. Can we see this? If we rush a fleet, God, this is really early. This is really early. Oh man, we're not getting trade anymore down here. Yeah, we're too many jumps away, surprisingly. I guess we could pick up another Coldgrave Station. Oh, you have a shipyard. Can't do anything till we get stronghold tech. Oh well. What we could do is, we could start a war, build up a fleet that can actually take this on, stack energy defenses, because we know what kind of technology that they use. Go to war, take the sector, force the war as a victory, hopefully, and grab it? I don't know if we can end a war that quickly. We have to make a claim. So if we're to make a claim, oh man, this may be a very short season. It's actually cheaper for us to do. Claim system. Make claim. We've claimed the sector. Ship fleet manager. We're doing it. We're going. We're gonna upgrade this. How are we doing on resources? We're just gonna keep reinforcing that fleet and get it maxed out. Yep. The only problem I see us having is that we have no defense over here to work off of. We can actually build it. As soon as we have the resources, we should upgrade this, turn it into a supply point and ship docking area for the fleet, and use that as our, like, where we replenish the ships, and where we do our repairs, and where we keep the cost down of maintaining.
Message received, sir.
Medical Spy, thank you for the $10. While keeping an eye on them is a good idea, I'd suggest that you at least get a secondary fleet online before any aggressive moves. It's not a terrible plan that we get a main attack force, and then we do maybe like a 5-ship fleet and put it down at World's End, just in case these guys start some shit. If we ended our rivalry, can't end it for a while. All right, well, that is what it is then. We're drawing lines. The good thing is we'll wait till they declare war on us.
We
have so much to learn from each other. Research agreement. Yes, research agreement completely. We'll have a war on 2 fronts. If they declare war on either one of us, we will attack them from both sides. All we want to do is take this. Also wait for an alliance. I don't think we can get an alliance that quickly, can we? I don't think we even have the technology for that. Maybe defense pack. Commercial pack. Can't do that because I'm a criminal. Can't invite to Federation. We have criminal heritage. Requires Federation diplomacy, and we have a criminal heritage. Can't do it. I think this is the best I can do as a defense pack. So, it is going up, though. Claim the next system so you can colonize a world there. You know, turn this back on. That's true. We could colonize that. That is a decent world, continental world, and they've been fairly rare thus far.
Range.
Go ahead and research that. Construction ship. He's still researching. Go ahead and start moving there. Where do we want to go? Minerals are low. We want to upgrade this for sure. Oh, man. I did not expect wars this early in the campaign, but here we are. All right, traditions. We are going to get our data uplink, increases our research station output, which we haven't gone too ham in because we don't have the power to run it all. But we can get our first ascension perk, and this I'm going to want your guys' advice on. What should we take, and why? We have the Interstellar Dominion. We could lower our Starblaze influence cost by 20% and our claim influence cost by another 20%. Claims are already relatively cheap, I think. Technological ascendancy. Does this do anything else? No. Ascendancy's research speed, meh. One vision, monthly unity plus 10%, governing ethics attraction 50. Doesn't really fit us. Mastery, unless you want to, like, with the ethics attraction, like, people see the freedom of the pirates, and they want to join the Revelry. Maybe, but Master of Nature, clear blockers, Mastery of Nature. This is a see. This increases the maximum number of districts a planet can support by 2. Yeah, that's not really impressive. Executive Vigor, Edict Reduction. None of these really jump at me. Dominion to go wide, Tech to go tall. Can't do that. More unity. Let's see, Mastery of Nature unlocked. I don't like that one at all. I thought they got rid of the cap on leaders. Oh, leader level, the pool size goes up, and then the level cap goes up. Yeah, one vision is starting to look a little bit better. Research speed could be good, and one vision maybe. What's our current payout for space stations? Space stations are expensive, man, and we're getting more and more of them. And so if we want to go wide, we want to go interstellar dominion. Go dominion and claim the 7 seas. All right, you have my attention. Let's look at what a station's costing us right now. You cost us, upkeep is 2. I wonder if this counts all the things that you install on the station as well. And then every one of the 6 sectors that we've taken is costing us power as well. 31 power is going into stations. I'm gonna go Interstellar Dominion for early game, and we're going to go to, and we're gonna conquer the 7 seas. Yeah, let's do it. Dominion. We'll take over the 7 seas. We'll take over the galaxy. We seem to be going pretty wide already. Unpause. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, all right. We'll go that route. And that'll decrease it, because what the big problem we're gonna have is influence is starting to slow us down. Lost in space. A signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Sandar 3. The ship is not giving off any heat signatures and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened to the crew. Investigate. Let's find out what happened.
Note.
It's only influence cost. Yeah, we're only down to 124 right now. So, and we have a bonus coming in. That's not going to last very long. Once we annihilate one of these factions, if that's the way this ends up playing out. Are you still scanning? You're both scanning the sector. I feel like you're taking forever on it. Come on, get it done. Get it done, because we have other things to scan. Like one of you. We don't even need both of you. Just one of you. No, come here. You. One science ship. Go here. Survey, 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 survey with the off chance of blocking them so they can't come through. And I want to block them in, basically. Incoming transmission. What do you have to offer for us? We have good workers for you. Good lifters, draggers, pullers, cleaners, healthy, clever. Give us 500 alloy and we will send you 4 Racket pops to one of your planets. Do they look like you? I want one of your guys on my planet. That's really expensive though, we can't actually afford it. Would you come back and get to us later? Yeah, we're broke, man. I don't have the resources for that right now. Though I would love to have free people. How we doing over here? Yeah. We're producing resources coming in. I like it. How you guys doing on population? You guys should grow faster. I need to build more buildings on your planet. They're pretty great. Jimmy's an appropriate choice both thematically and tactically speaking. For the Revelry, let none break our stride. Knuckle Spy, thank you for the 5. I think it fit thematically. It may not be the best optimum thing that we can potentially do. I think it still fits though. All right, how we doing? You still growing? Yep. That's the new one.
As expected.
You're growing a bit faster. And it's power that we've been having problems with because we're building up the fleet.
If it bolsters the men's
That's looking
faith.
all right. The Black Fleet, how are we doing? It grows ever stronger. We'll get this over 1,000, I think. We'll build out what we got going on right now. And then we'll start building the second fleet, which is going to be the defense fleet. It's going to sit over here. Construction ships. We're going to fight the war of construction ships. Move here. As soon as the science ship is done, build the starbase here. As soon as that science ship is done scanning this, we're gonna wanna build. Yeah, it's so far. All the way out to here, if we can manage it. Or we could skip that and go straight to it. Might cost a lot more influence, but maybe worth it. Go scan this. And go.
The better to be seen.
You finished your scanning. You do have a special project, though. Derelict ship requires a scientist in orbit. We have one. Research the project. Get it done. I want to know what's in there. Oh, hey, look at you. Is this the Caravan Coalition? What? Oh, you're a gambling group. What? Oh my God, is this really open? Is this the loot box thing? I thought that was a joke. Did they actually put some kind of weird mini loot box game into this? That's hilarious. Stellaris devs, you'd crack me up. Keep an eye on your Empire cohesion.
Hardly worth the effort.
What do we got? Special project completed. The crew of the ship has been found dead. What is more disturbing is that it appears to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasite which infested them and drove them mad. Thanks to the science officer Tabby and Boots finding things, we have been able to protect our crew from being infected. Free resources and, thankfully,
unnecessary, but useful.
Ooh, we want to go that way. Explore. Just go out there. I want to see where it runs. It's Space EA. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a joke. I saw a tweet about it. About like you can buy loot boxes like in game, not stupid loot boxes as a running gag. I thought it was a joke. I saw a tweet about it and shit, there it is. Oh man, that's pretty great. All right, Black Fleet's about to hit another 50, so they're gonna be at 860 in fleet power. We don't know what they have over here. We do know that our space station is pretty well built up. If we had a 5-ship fleet over on this side, we'd be looking pretty good. Let's do fleet manager and start up a new fleet. Yeah, you're gonna be a fleet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, 3 till the naval capacity goes up. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be sitting on that for a while. Reinforce all. Go ahead and build it. You guys are gonna be the defense fleet, while the main fleet gets in position and for the war to begin. As soon as they're done building, we're not gonna move anybody until those constructions are done. All right, build those mining outposts. Scientist, go help. Survey that system. Everybody run. Yeah, the Union continues to expand hard because it's the only direction they can go. We need to stop this shit as quickly as possible. Okay, realistically, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat them there. So I need to beat them here. Realistically, I need to beat them here. And I already have one here. So we need to expand through these two. I don't have the money. I blew it all on ships for a war, which is kind of sad because I could use the population. And you guys are adorable. Yeah, sorry, not interested. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh wow, this spider's out like crazy. Shack, just gonna slide this under the table. You have researched Auto Explorer. I know I have, but we're scanning particular places for a purpose. Not just to Auto Explorer. Like this one I could probably just send out, which I will. Tabby's ship, I'll just send on Auto Explorer. I just wanna see where these routes go and what's up here. I was kind of hoping to see if there's another race up here. What are we dealing with in the north kind of thing, you know? But, so be it. Let's put you on Auto Exploration.
But useful.
And to go. Construction ships that are just sitting around. Guess I can start getting our research down. There's the new fleet. I'm hoping they declare war on us and they do so quickly, but I think that's gonna have to wait until we box them in, and then they'll be forced to do it. They'll be forced to fight us. I want them to go to war with us. I want them to go to war with our ally, actually. They have a research agreement.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Oh, the Revelry, right. I confused this with this. There's nothing else I can do with you guys except for maybe open up trade. Please scan faster. It's just forceful allocation of new assets. Indeed. Dun, 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 dun. This is actually a really pretty game. If you turn off the UI, I know you don't normally look at the game from this perspective much because you're always looking at the map. It does make me wish there was more of a ground combat element. All right, well, you can speed up time a little bit. Construction ships are in position. We're just waiting to build the base. This. How big, how thick is this? Oh God, there's a lot of systems to scan in here. All right.
I see a victory point, sir.
Ooh, who is this? Show me. Where are you at? Not important right now. Scan it later. We're trying to block them in, and they're expanding really, really fast. They've even managed to take the wormhole point. Actually, construction ships, since you're not doing anything anyway.
I see a victory point, sir.
Oh, we lack the influence? Damn. It's expensive because there's no connecting points to it. Right. As soon as you're done. You're almost done. I'm gonna get a construction ship. You're gonna go right back and help him get that done. That way they'll connect to here. Rush them over here. There's like a sideways route too. So we're gonna have to run down here, grab this, run back and grab this, and that'll block them in.
The better to be seen.
You've surveyed another system
As
to the north.
expected.
Like I said, I'll research those as soon as we lock this down. Why are you doing anything? Oh, you finished. Perfect. Go help him. Survey system. What would this cost? Oof, 120. If you don't have it directly connected, it costs so much. We have our hydroponics base finished and cleaned out. Now we can pick up, ooh, straight growth speed. Yeah, let's go for growth speed. That way we can continue to upgrade all planets. We have unemployed. Oh, we're fixing that shit right now. How's your population? You guys are happy? Oh yeah, they're super happy. Good. Build another district. We'll take another one of these. And you've got space for living conditions, right? Where is that? Where is their housing located? Population. Actually not 100% sure where housing is located on this thing. Currently unemployed. Housing 0. All right. Build another city district. And build another power generation district for now. One of those research options was naval capacity. Yeah, it was. We are at top naval capacity too. All right, let me look back. Naval capacity from soldier jobs +2. From soldier jobs. Do we even have soldier jobs on any of these planets? We can see that from population, can't we? And then the breakdown. Artisan jobs. I don't think we have any soldier jobs. Like, we haven't built any defense points, any bunkers or anything like that. We haven't built any So I don't think it'll help. Yeah, we already have it queued up to build. So we'll go with pop speed. Strongholds. Yeah, we don't have any strongholds yet. All right, we'll unpause it and let that continue. I'm gonna block them in. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. But we've got this huge system to finish scanning before we can do it. Oh, there was 5 trade and 4 power there? Oh, we're claiming so many more sectors. We're gonna try to grab all of this. I think. We're gonna claim all of this if we go to war. The capital gives 2 soldier jobs, just straight up. Okay, so that if we did do that research, which would take a little longer, we would have gotten a little bit more fleet cap. That wouldn't have been necessarily terrible. And we still have to pick up a leader, a recruit, an admiral. No, not unyielding. They're all unyielding? Are you shitting me? Kidding me. Incoming transmission. Who are you? Let's see. Vingalian Turium. Greetings, certified caravaneers. All right, what do you want? Show us your wares. We offer bunk beds. These innovations, space-efficient, stackable sleep receptacles increase the habitation potential of planetary housing, allowing you to squeeze in more capita per square meter. Let's see. All of this for the low price of 500 unity. The mechanical process of Zeiss absorption is poorly understood. A one-time delivery to a single colony bunk. Bunk beds are guaranteed to last 80 years and no longer, increasing housing by 10% for the duration. Bunk beds. We've got bunk beds. Wait, carefully considered distribution of bunk beds is not included. Use of bunk beds is correlated with a drastic increase in mild injuries caused by falling out of bed. May cause privacy concerns. May increase societal vulnerability to seasonal conditions and pandemics. No, I'm good. I'm good. There's too many quid pro quos there. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, God, all of those are terrible. We'll come back. We'll come back and see who's available. Shit. Yeah, and then 80 years in one day, all bunk beds just collapse. That's what I was worried about. And then suddenly we have a housing crisis because bunk beds. I am not gonna have the great bunk bed housing crisis. All right, city districts, and then they, can I? Got one unemployed guy. It's fine, unpause. Bunk beds, very innovative. Very innovative. We need them all. No, we don't. We'll be fine.
Requisition point spotted.
What do we got? And well, who's researching it first? Yeah, we'll research that later. Again, stumbled upon a final alien giant on a moon. That is amazing. We'll check that out in a bit. I really want to block these guys in though, so coming soon. Got 2 scientists.
Give me men, and I will show you
well,
order.
There it is. The war has begun. War declaration has been committed, and that means we're pulled into it because we're in a defense pact with them. The Great Defenders Regime. We need hammocks. See, we need hammocks, not bunk beds. Well, crap baskets. The war has begun. Can I make claims? Do I have the influence for that? I guess this is kind of for naught now, because if I can actually take these, this could be the end of the campaign, because if they get their asses kicked, like super early, we're gonna be in trouble. All right, so the war is declared. I should be pulled into that too, right? So, unpausing for a couple of seconds, just to let things kind of figure themselves out. We should now be considered... We're not at war. They declared war. They didn't ask me to join. Damn. Wow, they're ballsy. I guess they're at that point where it's like, we gotta go now. Now or for naught. So, can I... This will pull their defenders out, which is nice. I love that I can see their capital because I have pirates in their capital. That's amazing. We do have a higher fleet cap than they do. We may want to redesign to match their weapon output, which is going to be energy weapons. 50 to shields, plus 50 to armor. So there's shit against shields. We could stack the fleet to be good against shields. We already are stacked against shields. So that's actually perfect. Oh, man. Can I ask them to be a part of the war? I mean, I know I could declare war on my own, but I'd rather be part of theirs, sorta. That was really stupid of them. They should have waited for them to declare war on us, like insulted them a bunch, but... Yeah, we'll give it a little time for them to get their fight going. Can we do this? Here's what we need to do. Offer trade deal. I need to know, don't be an ass about this. Active sensor link. I'll give you mine. You show me yours, and I'll show you my information. I'll even give you my communications. I'll even give you a little bit of resources. How about that? We'll give you a little juice. Give you a little, I'll even put it in the positive so our relationship goes up even higher. How about that? We good? 30 years, active sensor links, give me the intel. Confirm. Like offer to help win the war. Yeah, is that an offer I can make? Let's get this done first. I want to see what their fleet capacity looks like. So they are sitting on, oh yeah. Oh, wait, that's 100. That's not the number I thought that was. Oh no, I was right. Oh yeah. Oh my. How you doing, frickin' defender fleet? With your sexy ships being all sexy and junk. Okay, so they have 1,000 fleet power. They actually outpower us. We only have one station that even equates to that much. So, and they have the ground forces necessary to take territory. Oh, good on you. Go kick the shit out of them. And they've got another fleet. They have 2 full fleets. You guys are the bestest of allies ever. Yeah, we're gonna start making claims now on these territories because we're gonna win this shit. Make, claim, offer. Dibs. I should be able to take that, right? Dibs. All right, chat and stream watching this, or people watching this as a VOD later on. We can make these claims. Is there any reason we should not, before we declare war, make these claims? Try to take this swath of territory all the way to the defense point. What say they? The enemy is still stronger? No, they're not. I mean, they are defensively because of their space station, but they've only got a 600 fleet. Oh, they do. They have two fleets. They have 2 600 fleets. The enemy is not stronger. It depends on where they fight, to be honest. If they fight next to the station, they're gonna get wrecked. Stream is mostly saying do it. I see no reason to do it, to not do it. Yeah, neither do I. We fight the war, we win, we take the territory. We fight the war, we destroy them, we take the territory. Or we lose the war, and we get our asses kicked. We start season 7. All right. The Council of Pirate Captains has spoken. The war has been declared. I guess the real question now remains, which target do they go after first? We want to keep a very close eye on what the enemy does here. I'm gonna upgrade this. I'm gonna move the main fleet. Over.
Gladly.
All right, the order has been given. Should we move them both? No, we need to defend World's End. We'll send these
Mobile and
three
ready.
ships to defend World's End while the rest of the fleet moves out. Their capital is a Gaia world?
As expected.
Man. Oh no. We have evaluated Lord of Fleet as a candidate for joining the Devourers. Sadly, we must inform you that your membership requires a rudimentary brain. What? Why are you insulting us? They've agreed to our deal. Commander Bly, thank you for the $50. He says, good work, Cap. We need ground troops. Well, we don't really need ground troops because they haven't colonized anything over here. There's not a lot to take on. I mean, we might be able to break, what's their space station look like? They're stationed defending the sector. Ooh, it's only 400? All right, you know what? We might need ground troops. I'm hoping they do the work for us mostly. Wait, where's our war indicator? We haven't declared war yet, right? We gotta declare war, so that's funny. How do we do? Well, why we did those? Why can't we make claim off trade deal, immigration, declare war? We must close our branch office. Oh, what? Oh, that sucks. Why would we? It's a hostile. Oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful. Oh. I figured because we were a hostile, like, we didn't ask permission, we put a pirate base on your planet. Why do we have to close that down to declare war? We're gonna wait. There's a few reasons we have to wait. One, we don't have the energy credits to maintain the fleet right now. Yeah, we don't have the energy credits. Like, maybe we can upgrade the Galleon's graveyard to get more power coming in. Population is still growing incredibly slow. We gotta get more juice, because that's gonna drop 19 power coming in right now. That's gonna screw us royally. What is that? Magma. 2 power there, 3 power there. We can claim these two, maybe pull that power in, and that would give us a little bit more oomph. But, shit.
Good news. At ease.
Oh, it's not fair. I find it really stupid that I can't keep my my corporate office while declaring
What
war.
task requires more than sword
My
or
pirate
blade?
base. For crying out loud. Hey, there's extra power. We just finished our power research. Fantastic. They're weak against shields, so we could continue to improve our deflectors. Take a little bit longer, but I think it's probably worthwhile. Use the market. We also have a 2K stockpile, so it's not like we would end. The best thing we can do is wait for the fleet to get into position for the attack. Keep an eye on what's going on here. Looks like they are beginning to invade Allied territory. Their fleet has already moved in. So Allied territory is already under assault. Reinforcements are already en route, so this first engagement could go really well for us. What are you using for primary weapons? Oh, you're not stacking shields? Oh no, you're not stacking shields. They ran. Where's our fleet? Still like 10 jumps away. Shit. That sucks. We're waiting for the fleet to get there, then we'll declare war. We also want the enemy fleets to head south, so. Have they engaged each other? No, they're running. Largely avoiding each other. Come on, you know you want to. Kick the hell out of each other. And keep an eye on the defenders' war efforts. They've moved on. So they literally had their 2 attack fleets pass each other
As expected.
to go after sectors. Is that really what we're doing? I guess that's what we're doing. I haven't seen the Star Wars Vader fan film yet. It's not about the products. It's about the benefits of purchasing the projects. All right, what do you got? Oh, is this about bunk beds again? I'm not interested. I don't want your bunk beds. It's not happening. It's an 800 powered station. Shit. That could wreck them. Or make them weak enough to where the other fleet can take them out. That's not good. They have another 1,000 fleet, though. The 3 points of entry should be locked down before the war begins. Well, you're not totally wrong, and we'll start working on that right now. I also want that power, so we'll get that going. We still have like 3 turns before the frickin' fleet's in position. 3 turns, three jump points. Did we upgrade you? I swore I paid for this already. Yeah, we did. Excellent. I think we're gonna increase the fleet size with this. Soon the Outer Rim sieges will begin, Thomas.
Unnecessary, but useful.
Make us a little bit more defensible. Though we're not really building it for that. We're building it for... Bum, 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 bum. That's upkeep of ships. We want... Do we... Wait, what? Anchorage. We want an anchorage. We'll get an anchorage. Oh, we could get a shipyard too. Yes. Shipyard or a trade hub? Shipyard would allow us to build ships right on their border. Shipyard. Go for the shipyard. No, it's worth it. It's impossible. It's worth it. I think it'll be fine. Science vessels. Work together. Scan these down so we can claim that and lock it down. We don't want them expanding anymore. How goes the war in the south? Our allies, First Fleet and Second Fleet, are in here. I wish that these were different colors. I wish that the fleets were actually the color of the Empire and not just yellow, because that's really frustrating. Because we got an enemy fleet here that's currently kicking the shit out of their space station. They've claimed another system. Where is he heading toward? Where are you heading toward? What?
Unnecessary, but useful.
They have a 3rd combat fleet? Holy, what is your fleet cap at? Holy crap, talk about a focus. All right, get over here. Move here. We need like one more tick and we can grab this.
Useful.
Nah, scratch that. Actually, build mining stations. Need that power. Yeah, we're going shipyard. I agree, Stream. The earliest days of the First War. Defenders. Ooh. Old with defects. Our starbase in Coldgrave System reports that the Orion Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. Ooh, one man's trash. Tow it to starbase for disposal. How are we doing on those resources? Plenty. One man's trash.
Sir, take note.
If we can call dibs on that, let's do it. What do we have to send over there? Construction ship? We've got plenty. Hell, we've got one that's gonna be passing by right now, I think. Yeah, I wanna see the ship. He said it was near the star. I don't see it. I see their fleet. I was kind of hoping it'd actually be sitting there. Go to? Oh, it is there. Whoa, check it out. I wonder what it is. I hope it's like a combat vessel or something, or maybe just higher tech than what we got. All right, U-turn. Go over here, research that project construction ship. All right, let's go back to watching the war unfold while our fleet gets in a position to attack these 3 sectors. Where's our other construction ship? We should have more. Badoop. Should be one of you just chilling somewhere. Did we lose a construction ship? No, maybe not. Anyways, the mining stations are going down. We'll be able to claim that sector and that sector. Our combat fleet isn't in the area. We probably can kill their constructors if we really need to. One more jump. At least they should be fairly weak for when we began the war effort, and they should be far enough away from us that not be a threat at the moment. What are our allies doing right now? They are retaking sectors that they've lost. You gotta get aggressive, boys. You gotta get in there. How goes the war so far? Defender war exhaustion, attacker war exhaustion. Okay. Hell, if they surrender, we'll win this one. We'll gain a bunch more territory. We'll just run out and grab it all. How goes the scanning up here? Anything interesting? No other empires so far. How much you want to bet they're all over here
but
or something?
useful.
Unnecessary but useful. Build that. And go. All right, the fleet is in position.
What task requires more than sword or blade?
The fleet is in position. We're actually going to upgrade this since everyone else is using a fleet of like 1K. It's probably worthwhile to get you up to the same amount. Does that put us over 20? Shouldn't. And build. We do have 861 ships ready to go. Fleet power. Do we declare war now and begin the operation? I'm thinking we do. Stream. The war vote. We've arrived. We've arrived. We've claimed the systems. We've already claimed. Here, I'll show you what we've claimed. Some people are saying, claim this, claim that. So, well, we've already claimed all the way to here. Oh, we haven't claimed this one. Because they're expanding out this direction. That's what I'm trying to stop them. I worry that we're claiming too much, though, and we're going to have issues with that. I can't make any more claims anyways. I'm maxed out. Oh, we got... Oh, figures. Oh, we have a shipyard. We can do a refit to get the new armor installed. Fighter craft. Afterburners. Power funds provide additional combat. Consume a great deal of power. Go to war. Go to war. What about your power? Wait for it. Don't declare war yet. Corvette build speed and build cost. That sounds like the proper option. Our allies have not pushed toward their capital yet. They're just recapturing what they've lost. I don't think we've even had a fleet fight yet. I think they've mostly avoided each other. But I think that may about to change because they're moving in now. The problem is if we drop this... Okay, screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Fortune favors the bold. Let's just go in. So, you... Close the branch office. We're going to lose 15 power. We're going to go in the negatives. Hopefully we can fix that over the next few months. This was so expensive. Closed. Now that the war office is closed... The office is closed. We can declare war. We want our claims. Conquer claims is set as a war goal. War is waged to seize claimed enemy systems. Using this war goal to take claims, generate 25% less threat for each conquered system. I guess that's all we got to do. Can we invite attackers? No, because everybody's there. They didn't invite us. They didn't invite us to the war. So we're gonna have two separate wars running. I don't... Oh well. Oh well. Yep, we can't... It is what it is. To war we go for our claims. We're gonna have one planet that they're gonna own right here if we win this. So, begun. The raiding has... we gotta let this pass through, don't we? And go.
I am on the way.
Ooh, before we
Never
go,
fear.
tell me there's somebody who doesn't have fucking unyielding. All have unyielding. Why? I won't have an admiral. Unyielding means they can't retreat. I mean, they can, but the chance is really shit. All for 10% combat. No. No, that would drain us economically. Use the market for credits. We don't need to just yet, but we can. I've actually never used the market, so that'll be a... Well, let's try it. We've never used the market. Let's give it a go. I don't even know where that is. Is it a leader, species, claims, factions, technology, ship designer, traditions, edicts, policies, expansion, planets, market? Okay, what is? How does this work? What is this weird What is this weird pseudoscience? Automatic trade. Add new monthly trade. Buy. No, sell, because it would be, this is the general credit system that we use. So we want to sell something. We've got 25 minerals coming in a tick. So we do minerals. And if we did at sell price 1 per unit, how do we know what it will accept and what it won't? I just want to put this over the top. That'll put us over the top, keep us even. Altrayan Hawk, thank you for the $50 donation. The code demands blood. We were all brothers of Armco once. May it be so again someday. You're not embracing your culture. I am. We're going to war. We'll pirate their supply lines. While the Armco Defense Group and Armco, the Defenders, move out. Ooh, there's about to be the first combat engagement right here. The enemy fleet is about to engage the Defenders. Yeah, I don't know what it will accept or what it won't. Or maybe this is just like, the Galactic Market has been founded. Has not been founded. So we only have access to internal markets. Am I doing it wrong? I guess I could do packs, right? So sell minerals for power. Which we don't need to do yet. We're doing okay. That's simple enough. Click amount to sell. You'll sell minerals, you'll gain power. So we'll do that when we need it. We're 2,000 up right now. And I think we're gonna fix this energy credit drain as soon as we build this and this and that, and we'll have power coming in. The fleet should be going out momentarily.
Good news. At ease.
Reinforcements are also on the way. Don't need to buy energy. We're at 2.1k right now.
Battle Fortress, be steady!
Battle Fortress, be steady? Oh, because we're fighting a space station. I love it. Also, kill that science ship. No scanning for you. As soon as that's dead, I want that scientist destroyed. Break them. Oh, this isn't really that interesting of a battle. What's more interesting are the two battles being fought in two separate sectors. Weird. Show me. What are you guys fighting? Nothing. So, no, you are. You're fighting a... Your space station is fighting their second fleet, and up here, your main fleet is actually approaching another space station. That couldn't be better. Oh man, good. Take them down. That's a 1,600 fleet right there. Holy crap, they're gonna be so busy, I don't think they're ever even gonna look at us. Have they colonized anything over here yet? I hope not. You know, I don't have upgraded sensors on here. I don't know if they have. If they have, we're gonna have to start training ground troops. All right, first sector has been claimed by us. That did way more damage than I had anticipated. Look at our freaking armor. We lost, the Adressa has lost all of its, is that armor? Yeah, armor. Go back for repairs. It was like a shitty station. It was like 100k or 100 point station, I thought. Huh, don't underestimate the station. Hey, that's our science ship. That's a research station, not a science ship. Haha. Buy one, get one after, and let it go. I'm just gonna let it run now.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Just let it go. Construction ship, you're not doing anything anymore. Perfect. I need you to go. I want you to go here. You're already building the starbase. Cool. As soon as you're done, I'll move you on. The other construction ship can pop in here and build our mine, and we'll just kind of hopscotch you guys through as we claim territory. Our war goals are already on the way. How are we doing over here? Uh-oh. Okay, we got 100. Okay, they got a 1K fleet right there. I'm very interested in more than what's going on down here than anywhere else. This is where the war is going to be won or lost. I'm hoping they just surrender.
I see a victory.
How are your repairs
point,
going?
Sir.
Yeah, research it. I'm not picking up any more construction ships out here, so. Shanty time? What do you do with a drunken sailor? If they're part of the enemy empire, you siege everything they love and own.
As expected.
I need to get a playlist of proper piratey music. This normal Stellaris music just doesn't really fit. Asteroid collision. Upon closer examination, we have discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with 1000. This small, that's an asteroid cache. Okay, more minerals for sector we just scanned. Lovely. The fleet is fully repaired. Time to send them back
I am
out.
departing now, sir.
I think we'll go south and then we'll go north. So the fleet is on the move. Allies are taking territory. Oh, the thing is done. Old with defects. Luckily, due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard database were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. So while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Weather control system. Damn, I kind of wanted the ship. I thought it looked cool. Thank you, Alden, for the $5 donation, by the way. Okay, let's get the fleet moving in. I want to grab this system. This will blockade any builders and science vessels from going forward. We'll be able to see what's going on because we'll own the station that's there. Then we can backtrack and capture all of these. Why are we even? Why are we even on 7 and 7? We've uh-oh. Allies moving out? Allies moving out. We've taken their territory. They've done nothing to us. I want to see how strong the system is. Good evening, Reaver. How's it going? What do you do? What do you do with a drunken? Ooh, they've gone to the capital already. Oh man, you're not gonna win that fight. Don't do it. You're not gonna win this fight. Oh, you're not ready. They've got multiple fleets that can kick your ass. This is probably the best thing that could have happened to you. If you would have gone in there, you would have lost. Now hopefully you'll fall back, gather your forces before venturing forth. Win this war, win this battle, gather the rest of your fleets, then go kick the shit out of them. Okay, the second fleet is coming in now. He's fighting them one at a time. They're dick trickling in. Beautiful. All right. You know what? This is the perfect time. We're gonna end the stream here. We're doing 2 hours. So we have the next tradition that's gonna choose the path for the Revelry. Which way do we go? Do we go for expansion, supremacy? I'm curious. Leave in a comment what you guys think we should go after and why. Not just why mechanically, definitely put that in there, but why does it fit with our current, the lore that we have established so far as a united group of pirate captains forming the Revelry to fight a larger threat that's out there. That being, well, what I thought it was gonna be the Squid Heads, the friggin' Cthulhu Devourers, but no, it's gonna end up being these guys, the damn space elves. So let me know what you guys think and why. We'll end it here, and I will see you guys next Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna be over on Twitch probably later today, streaming some of that Atlas game. If it comes out, it's been delayed like 4 times. So sailing, more piracy, it should be a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out. There should be a link on the YouTube channel on the front page for my Twitch handle. It's also just CaptainShack. Pretty easy to find. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Here's a last look at the map. You can see the chaos. Oh, if we lose this war, it'll be the shortest season ever. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna play the intro one more time. Survivor's log. It's been almost a year since the Herald's Mercy was boarded and John and I became crew aboard the Andromeda's Wrath. Sailing under Captain Cutter, we pirated and pilfered our way through the Landine system, through Tortuga, and all the way to Calico Cove, where we came upon a mineral shipment on its way to World's End. We gave chase, knowing the ship would be full of valuable supplies from the mines of the Darkwater Reef. Once again, our rendezvous in the cold grave would be delayed. Whatever our business is on that world known as the Dead Sea, I was happy to avoid it. Part of me thinks, looking back, so was the captain. We chased the freighter all the way to World's End, a 6-month journey to the edge of explored space. We could do little being so far out of cannon shot, but follow in the hopes of gaining ground through the asteroid fields of that far-flung system. It was here we came upon it. John and myself had just finished a meal and making our way back to the cargo bay when the alarm sounded. The ship violently shook and the hull groaned. I hit my head on a support strut. I do remember the echoes of the Wrath's cannons firing, the alarms and lights spinning. I remember John grabbing me by the collar and shoving me through an escape pod hatch, unlocked when Captain Cutter ordered the ship to be evacuated. With a lurch, the escape pod rocketed away from the raft. From its aft window, I could make out the ongoing firefight. And then we saw it, a craft like no other, purples and silvers, with no sharp corners, more like it was grown from the depths than built. I've seen many ships in my day, but nothing like this. There's more than just pirates in the dark places of the galaxy.